Greetings, everyone. I have stayed in bed all day today as part of the self care. Because people, you have to listen to your bodies, okay? And as women, we always feel like we have to be super women or super moms and just be there and run on overdrive. But you have to take time for yourself, okay? Now, continue to send up those purple hearts for our little princess and all the other princesses that are going through the same things outside of the view. Now, let me tell you something, and I know this is spirit led. As I was just lying down and just sort of meditating, something came to my mind. And we have always, or we've been doing the right things. For all of the people who are affected by this whole story, we have been doing the right thing in bringing awareness to these things. Sometimes people come in the comment section and say, oh, all these things are happening to other people, so what? But the truth of the matter is, when these things happen in the public's eye, it's just showing you what's happening in secret. But having said that, guys, because I don't want to belabor the point and I don't want you to get bored with me talking about this, but I want to say to you is that the reason why this young princess, has brought our minds and our attention to this situation is because she's special. Not special because of what happened to her, but I feel whenever, like in every family, for example, there's someone who is gifted spiritually. And in my opinion, she is that one. Just the fact that she would go out and just say, I put an end to this shows. And if you are living in an environment and you find a lot of negative things happening to you or around you, it's because you are chosen. And again, I don't want people to misunderstand what I'm saying. No one is chosen to be harassed or to be, you know, violated. I'm just saying, sometimes people who are devilish, they recognize spirit in someone else. And it's their way of trying to break that individual. That calm, sweet nature often attracts demons. So, these individuals who are gifted, unfortunately, they'll have some negative impact. They'll have some negative experience because of how truly gifted and how truly blessed they are. And the devil recognize these type of gifts, these virtuous gifts that are given. Unfortunately, it's not given to everybody, sorry to say. But in the way things have, you know, unfolded and the actions taken by this young princess, to me, that shows the mark and the sign of greatness. So as we run up the purple heart for this young princess, remember that I told you that she is gifted, she is blessed. The love that is pouring out for her is something that is remarkable. Yes. So I'm telling you, her future is bright. And she is really one of those individuals. And every family has one. Every family has a high priestess. And the things that happen to her is extraordinarily negative, but is extraordinarily positive too, the way she handled herself. Remember, the mom is absolutely weak. And, it would seem on the surface that, maybe she's working behind the scenes to accomplish certain ends, but I no longer believe that. I definitely see her as someone who is very weak and at this point would be prepared to allow her offspring to endure, just to take away the edge from off of her. Someone else has to carry it. This young miss might very well be the one to free her people, including her mom, because it's not going away anytime soon. As much as they're trying to go back to normal, it will never be normal, and that stain will never be removed. We pause that for here, for now, and just to say to all the moms out there, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, pay attention to your loved ones, and let your kids know that you're here for them, and that if you have to choose, you're going to choose them. But there are times when you have to choose yourself too as mom. Once you know that you're safe, once you know that you've created an environment in where their happiness can exist or live peacefully, you have to also choose yourself. So I'm currently in the process of planning my birthday, and I want it to be a little different this year. I want peace. I want tranquility. I want to do something just for me. Yeah. Just to be selfish a little bit. It's okay to be selfish sometimes when you're attending to your needs after you've taken care of your family or your loved ones. You have to pour in onto you, because listen, when you're empty, you can't pour from an empty glass, right? So in another 2 weeks or so, I'm going to be enjoying another birthday, and I'm looking forward to something just for myself, because I've always taken care of other people, and I'm about to take care of myself now. So guys, hope you had a warm and soft Sunday as you reset for the days and the weeks ahead. Thank you once again for watching the videos. I promise you, every day I'm uploading until my birthday, and it's not an easy thing for me, but I'm going to be committed to it. So talk to me in the comment section. Share your loves. Continue to put up your proper hearts. Yesterday when I was on the road, and I'm going to end with this, I went into a restaurant because I was on the road for a long time and I didn't eat. So I went into a restaurant, and I had a conversation with the owner. And she asked me if I knew what happened, and I said, "What?" She says, "Oh, this Jamaican lady came home and saw her husband doing that horrible thing to her 13-year-old. And what did she do? She bang her husband. But the horrific thing is she also did the same to her own offspring." And here's what the wicked woman said. "Oh, I just couldn't live with it." And you're thinking you couldn't live with it, but yet here you are. And the innocent young one, who I can now say is a victim, because she's not here to tell her story. So don't feel bad if you see other persons talking about this until it's boring and nobody wants to hear or see it again. Do not stop. Okay? We're trying to prevent that outcome for this young lady and the other women in the household. Can you imagine? That's what she did. But I bet you any money she was not trying to protect her. She was literally blaming her. That's why she did that. She was blaming the victim. Yeah, that's why we can't allow that. We can't neither shame or blame a person who has been victimized. Yeah, for those of you who are tired of the story, give me a topic, I'll speak on it. But in the month of January, you're not telling me that it's too much to talk about something so serious. It's not. All right, until such time, take care of yourself. Have a blessed and productive week. Stay blessed, everyone.